It's late at night. You think you're safe. You turn the lights out, and then you hear a scream and shout. No one's home. You're alone. Lay back down, pull up your sheets. Your knees start to feel weak. You can feel your heartbeat. Is your door closed? You feel your feet exposed. Now you're in a state. It's much, much too late. You can't escape this deadly fate. Warning, the following podcast contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this podcast is intended for mature audiences only. Welcome back, our wicked fiends. This is Sinister Ghouls, Twisted Sisters, your paranormal, true crime, and everything creepy podcast. I am your host, Ghoulie Gonzo, and guess who's here?
Me.
Jojo. Jessica.
I was just going to say, I'm here.
So Jojo's back, you guys. She's done cooking Thanksgiving stuff.
Yeah, I'm done with cooking and cleaning.
Oh.
And cleaning.
It was odd last week without you here.
I know, it was probably so boring.
It was boring. It was boring. I was talking to myself, laughing at myself, talking about how much I love myself. I mean, for real, you guys, right? I really was. I'm such a good person. I love everybody. Listen, you guys, apologies. I feel that way about myself, but I really did.
I was making broccoli casserole.
Yeah, let them know.
And pumpkin chocolate chip cookies and cleaning and mopping because everyone ate on my side of the house. So we had to make sure it was spiffy.
Hey, you guys, what did we do? Remember, she wasn't here, but I made sure I did this.
Oh, you're still shitting on my beer even when I'm not here?
Yeah.
Hey, that rhymed.
Yeah, shitting on my beer even though I'm not here.
Like Dr. Seuss.
So today, I'm just drinking tequila with Gatorade again. And we already know what she's drinking. I'm not doing that again.
Beer.
So that's what JoJo's drinking. Today we're both tired.
Oh my God, yeah. I got...
Whoa.
Sorry, I was just stuck. 4 hours of sleep.
They missed it.
It's okay.
She
Oh,
got
wait. I thought you meant they didn't hear the burp.
No.
I was gonna say, how do you know?
No, they missed that burp. They're sick of me going, you know, guys, you know. So wait, she only had a couple hours of sleep last night, and then the night before, and the night before. She's had a little bit of insomnia.
Yeah.
I do too lately, so.
It's gonna be all right.
She's chilling, if you can't tell, like a villain.
I just keep reading.
Well, I try to take things to go to bed, but you have to be above 18 to take those things. Or isn't it 21 now?
21.
Yeah.
But I got the goodbye stress gummies, so we'll see if that helps.
People use those. Yeah,
that's what our uncle told me to do. And with the other thing that I can't remember, but they didn't have it.
Yeah, well, we're both, it's the winter time.
See, that doesn't bother me, though. I love, this is my season to thrive. I come alive in the winter.
I'm actually not doing too bad.
I love it. I love the snow. I love the dark, how cozy it is. I like the cold because I want to wear my sweatshirts and my leggings and my cozy slippers.
My
my nice Christmas, our fleecy Christmas blanket. I love it. I love it.
Okay, so what I like about it is being on my couch with a cozy blanket.
It's the best.
But I hate seeing the snow.
Oh, I love it, especially when it's the glittery snow.
Oh, like the freshly. Yeah, but I don't like it from November, December, January, February, March, and some of April.
Yeah, but it's already almost December. It only snowed just a little bit.
You said it only snowed.
Listen, yeah, okay. Also, everyone, because of no sleep, I'm fucking things up that I'm saying. Like, I'm literally, I keep saying to poop, my brain's working half mass.
Yeah.
I'm not doing things right. I'm not.
I think that's where I was going with that, you guys, was I was trying to tell you guys that we're both tired. And we might, I'm not always that quick, so it's not going to be real too different.
Well, I would say I'm not too quick myself, but I'm even slower than that.
We're not calling ourselves dumb.
No. Like today you texted me and I had texted you back and was waiting for you to write back. And I never had sent it. I want to read it to see, just to check.
Oh my
gosh. I never even had sent it.
When you sent and we texted today, I was decorating my room again.
Right? Oh,
Oh
that's
I got to
right.
show you the
I
pictures.
can't wait.
Yeah, I finished
Mom showed me your Jacob Marley.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that looks wicked cool.
I made, okay, just fill you in, you guys. So there I go again. Before I fill you in, you guys, I was talking to Gabagoo, and she said, you know, you said something on the episode the other day about like a drinking game when you guys talk. And I said, oh yeah, like when we say certain words, you guys have a drink. And no, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. But she's like, but I really would like to. That's so fun. I go, well, we have to figure out our words first. So you guys,
or just let everybody else be like, pay attention. They probably notice it more than we do.
She said, you said, Gabagoo said that the one of your main things you say is, I'm so mad right now.
Oh, I am.
Or I'm so mad.
I always get mad in this show.
In this show. And then me, what I just did.
I was going to say, I think I go, a lot.
Yep.
When we first started doing this, and I listened to the first one, first one, I said, oh my God, I got to get a bigger vocabulary because I just keep saying, yeah. Annoying. Yep. I annoyed the shit right out of myself.
When I listen back, I annoy myself at all times.
Listen, I'm always annoying myself. I always say, I've said it to Poop and Mom, I go, listen, the fact that I can never take a vacation away from myself
is crazy.
It's so annoying because I drive myself nuts.
Like, you want to be like, just give me, that's why you want to sleep.
Yeah. And that's that's why I just read.
Yeah.
When I read, I get to be like other people for a minute.
Oh, see, that's how I feel about TV show series.
I can't get into TV lately.
Oh, listen,
I barely watch TV and shows.
Oh, listen's one. There you go.
Me?
We both said
it.
Do we? Okay, so finish. I'm gonna just.
I can only watch literally the only two shows or things that I can watch and be interested in is lately. There's 3. I lied. 3. Christmas time every year, I watch Little Women. The original one, Winona Ryder, not the remake, not the newer one. Don't like it. I think they filmed that terribly. It was boring. I hated it. But the original Little Women, I watched it yesterday all the way until today. Just restarted it because I like it for background sound, and I just like it. It's Christmassy. It's sweet. It's sad. I just love it. Bob's Burgers and the Alien movies. Okay, which right now is on at home with Ripley and Daisy. Aliens. The second one.
Opie got me to watch some other shows lately. So because he's been watching Opie. You probably think if you've never heard this episode, Opie is my dog, everybody. Yeah. So if you've never heard this podcast and you're listening to this
never heard this episode.
Opie Jackson is my dog, and those names are from SOA. But he was watching.
Oh, I was gonna say what the fuck's SOA? Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy.
You see me look at you like what?
He has been watching Supernatural when I go to work.
Oh,
so one day,
you love Supernatural.
Yep. So I came back. I think it was Monday. I think it was like a Wednesday. I came back in and I was like sitting there on my lunch, just watching it, and I'm like, oh boy, have I missed these boys from the show.
You used to love Supernatural. It's fun to find a show that you used to watch and be like, oh wait,
I haven't watched a fucking lot of it. I mean, I didn't watch 18 episodes in my 30-minute lunch, but I'm saying like once I see how many episodes there is in seasons, I know I didn't finish the first.
You didn't finish
and there's like 20-something episodes in the first. So I started it and I loved it, and I must have just stopped watching it. Or one of my guy friends.
Oh, you haven't finished it all the way through.
No.
Listen, you know what's so sick? I've never watched an episode of it in my life, but I know everything that happens.
Don't say no.
No, I won't tell you anything, but I'm so weird. I don't watch any TV shows, but like they'll talk about them a lot on like TikTok. A show will come up.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, why did this happen to this person? So I'll, like The Walking Dead, I stopped after like the 4th season.
That's another one.
Listen, but every single new season, I knew everything that happened and all.
Why am I getting shocked?
I don't know.
I keep going.
I love spoilers. I'm the kind of person that tell me what happens at the end of the movie.
Nope. My friend that I work with, Leslie Gould, you guys have heard of, she was talking about The Walking Dead, and I was like, I really stopped watching it after not Trigger, you guys. I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna flash you guys. I'm gonna flash
spoiler.
I said
from spoiler. 5 if anyone doesn't want to hear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So so when Rick died, and then we're like, oh my God, Rick really died, like, whatever. And then
he went on the plane at the end, like at the very end of the episode. You think he's dead, but you see him in the like on a plane looking out a window, like I don't know, a fucking little helicopter. But I don't
Where'd they
know.
get a helicopter?
I don't fucking know. That's the thing. I didn't watch it after that, so I have no fucking idea. I did see a little bit of one. I said Shimon.
Michonne.
When Shimon had a baby. Yep.
She's a baby?
She had a baby with Rick. Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Really?
yeah. They were a thing.
I always rooted for... Well, I stopped watching it once they, like, lived in the prison. I don't know. I just started getting bored.
With, what's his face?
Yeah, I got bored. Yeah. I just was kind of... I don't
Negan?
know. No, I never saw Negan.
Really?
No, I think the bad guy in this season was the governor.
God, I gotta go back with that shit.
I think it's only like season 3.
Wow. Well, listen, there's that. There's The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Then there's like the pre-Walking Dead, the red Walking Dead, the white, the green.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. That's not the names, but there are so many
Walking Dead again.
Walking Dead.
Again with the Living Dead. No, yeah, that's from Bob's Burgers.
I love
it's
that.
It's a zombie movie about a Jewish deli.
Okay, you know what else I'm gonna put in? People have to drink if you bring up Bob's Burgers.
I know, it's my life.
But I'm okay with it because I think it's funny as fuck. Or if I do, which then will trigger her to say it. So don't worry about it. If I feel like we're not getting enough drinks in, and if we do a drinking game, I'll make her say it many times.
I talk about Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers.
Mm-mm.
Wait, did Poop ever come back in? Honey? Okay, I thought I saw her walk by.
She's here.
I talk about it, though, at least twice a day.
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
At least. And because everything reminds me of it. In any situation, I have the perfect quote from that movie for the situation.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll keep just doing this.
I'm just cool like that.
So, yeah, what was I talking about? So the brothers, they're so cute, Dean, Supernatural Bros.
Oh, yeah,
they're so cute. Yeah. But yeah, The Walking Dead, Leslie Gould is Shimon. She's Michonne. She's like a tough, badass
Mom loves Michonne, right? She's got the machete.
Yeah.
That's her weapon.
Mom would love Leslie Gould. You hear that?
I know. We hear about you all the time, Leslie.
It's literally, she's my girl. So,
Can I call her Les? I like that.
Oh my God. That's a cool.
No. Did you hear? No.
Oh my God. So listen, I love, because we're talking about shows and you said what you like to watch. Mm-hmm. I will watch and rewatch, which I'm starting this winter with Gabby Goo. Wow. Gabby Goo. I'm going to make her watch Dawson's Creek and One Tree Hill.
Gosh, you remember we used to watch those all the time?
They hurt my heart though. They bring me back.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be.
Yes.
Yeah. I loved them.
Oh my God. Do you remember back in the day when I was down, I had some stuff going on, you would watch with me the OC.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember our ringtones? Your ringtone was the OC or mine was. I can't remember. And remember what was it? The fucking California. Remember? Mm-hmm. We would come on and we were dorks.
Listen, I can't think of what the theme song is because now in my head it's going California.
What? Wait, what is that?
That song, that old song, California.
Are you talking about Tupac song California?
Is that whatever
song? No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Keep it rocking.
Okay, well, I don't have
California love.
Whatever So I'm trying to think of that, and you said California. Now that's it. That's the only song entering my brain.
That's so funny. We watched so much of that shit.
California. Did I just make that up?
Am I right? That's okay. Yeah. So I'm making her watch not the OC, but One Tree Hill, and I'm watching it all the way through to the fucking end because I didn't. Because someone else wanted to watch it with me at the time, but I got some time, so I'm gonna be finishing that motherfucker.
I haven't watched it.
And yeah, oh my God, I love Tina Gould. Tina. Tina and I back in the day. Like One Tree Hill. Yeah. Every new episode, everything she'd call me and text me, Tina, One Tree Hill, or it's on. We loved it so much. So
Team Brooke for me always. I think Peyton's a shit friend.
Team Brooke, hands down, no doubt about it. Keep it rocking. Yeah, no, Brooke's my girl. She's my girl. Yeah. So, and I know that Gabagoo will like it. But I'm a Sons of Anarchy, Game of Thrones. I want to watch that shit. I will watch Harry Potter.
I did like
all
Game
of them on repeat.
We didn't watch Game of Thrones till after it had been out for like 2 years, and then we.
Mom and Dad did that with Sons too.
Yeah, I like What's the one that came on after Game? Sons is really good.
I haven't even watched it yet, but I'm gonna watch it this winter.
House of Dragon.
Yep, I'm watching it.
I liked that. Mm-hmm. It's good. You're gonna like it.
I have to make a list of things that I've always, or not always, I wanted to watch in the last couple years that I haven't, and I'm just
should watch
pounding those motherfuckers.
You should watch Reign too. I feel like you'd like it.
Yeah,
it's about Mary, Queen of Scotland.
Okay,
but it's not historically accurate at all.
Yeah,
like at all. But it's like if you want to watch something just kind of entertaining and funny,
that's what I
but
love.
Dramatic. Yeah, I think you'd like Reign a lot.
Yeah, I did like what was it, Teen Wolf too. All right, whatever. So when I went way back and told you, hold on, let me tell you something about the drinking game. I was telling you about my room.
Oh my god, yeah. How the fuck did we?
That was there? About, I don't know, 9-10 minutes ago. Wow. So yeah, so this, you guys, we won our Halloween room decorations, all that shit, and it was dope. And so now we are decorating for Christmas.
I'm texting Poop. I was going to ask her to bring me another beer.
Oh, there you go. I do that all the time. Let me put. So yeah, we're decorating now for Christmas. And when everyone wants to do the rooms, and I'm not dissing y'all from my job, but I am gonna say their rooms were simple. Those rooms were, well, they're Christmassy. They're normal Christmassy, and you guys are probably gonna be like, you're weird because that. No, you're weird because that's uncomfortable, and that is Christmassy. So I'm just.
What's uncomfortable?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
You're gonna say you're weird because that's uncomfortable.
Oh, like what our room is and what the rooms are. Okay.
Why is it uncomfortable? So Christmas.
Well, mine. So
classic Christmas.
So one room is gingerbread. Tina Gould's room. Yes, Tina Gould does work with me.
Oh,
guys.
She's doing gingerbread.
Mm-hmm. We work with individuals with disabilities. She has a gingerbread room, and then I say rum.
You did just say rum. Oh, do you say roof?
My house roof.
No, you don't.
What is it?
Roof.
My house roof. No, I don't say roof.
Yeah, the song would say the roof.
I couldn't think of what it was. Roof. You said the roof, and I was like, yeah, the roof. No, I say my roof.
Did you see?
Are you getting your roof fixed? I'm not gonna be like, you fixing your roof?
Oh, no, you say some crazy shit.
I do.
That's okay. I say egg and leg, which apparently is wrong, but Mom and I disagree.
Mom, I say egg. Actually, I say egg and leg. So Mom gets mad when I say leg or egg in front of her. So I'm like, I get confused with anxiety.
I say egg and leg. Smeg.
Schmag. Oh, never
mind. You almost said it.
No.
The one word that
absolutely
I will forever
not
regret telling Renee what it meant. Because
I regret that she told me what it was. So, but anyways, so one room, gingerbread. One room is like Whoville and the Grinch. She's still working on it. Then there's another room that's like snowflakes and a snowman.
Oh, that's cute.
Simple. And then there's another room. It's my girl Beck Ghoul, and she's doing like a candy shop like in the window.
Please hold.
Oh. Did someone order Taco Bell?
Oh wait, there's something.
The one room she's doing like candy shop. I told you.
It's like a little.
You made a little bit off of mine.
No, you have steak.
And she has. She's gonna do like a snowman and like an ice skating ring, whatever, on the wall. And
that's cute.
So then there's our room. You guys know I'm breezy. So I said, guys, what do you want to do? Eagle and Leslie Ghoul. And Eagle was like, I would really love it. First, we were gonna do Harry Potter theme and like do the castle dinner with the candles and all that because it's different, not the norm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he goes, I want to do a Christmas Carol, and I was like, oh,
such
shit,
a good one.
Okay. And he wanted to do. He didn't care what theme. It could have been the cartoon. We went with the Jim Carrey because some of our individuals love that movie.
Oh, you know what? Too, it's so
fun and
cinematically pretty too. That there's a lot you could use for decorations.
Exactly. So our whole door to our program room is an oversized Christmas tree that goes off of the door. But when you open the door, you open up in the middle of the tree. So it looks cool. We're decorating it now. And then inside one wall, he's flying around. And then I have all the ghosts. I made Jacob Marley's, what she's trying to tell y'all.
Really cool.
It was my torso body. I added a head and I drew the head and did all the shit. And now
Jacob
he's scary as fuck. He scares the shit out of everyone that walks in my room.
He's spooky looking.
Every time somebody walks in my room, they jump like,
really?
Like, or they think it's somebody. And then once they realize that looks weird, that's not somebody.
It's uncanny valley.
Yes. Oh, and you guys got to check. I was going to give her a name. I got to get her permission first, but you got to check Gabagoo's TikTok. She did. I'll have her send me the picture. I think she posted them. She did makeup. She's been practicing like Uncanny Valley makeups.
That's been a trend on TikTok.
Holy shit. She did one and I was like, that's so weird, dude.
It's creepy looking.
It is so bad. But so yeah, so I scare everybody now with that when they walk in. But that's that. Today, we're going to talk about the Dyatlov Pass. So I think a lot of people have heard of this.
I think this story is so interesting and scary.
And to start, the Devil's Pass or the Devil's Pass on, I think it's on Tubi right now. I mean, I don't know. Some people might not hear this for a couple months, but Tubi had the Devil's Pass, which is based off of the Dyatlov Pass. So,
I feel like I've heard of that movie, but I never watched it.
It's good. It's pretty good. There's a cool twist. There's a cool twist.
It.
Let me just move this shit over. JoJo's eating a taco. If you guys hear any sounds, it's a burrata. Oh, hold on.
Your little micro. Look at. Boop. You'll never hear it again.
There. So, or however else. I said, or however else. So, Igor Dyatlov, 23-year-old radio engineer student. There was a total of 8 men and 2 women assembled. He assembled a group of all of them for this expedition. So each member was an experienced grade. I believe it's 2 hiker because it's 1-1, and then the next one is 1-1-1. So it's like 2, 3. So I'm assuming it's experienced. 2 hiker with ski tour experience. They would graduate to a grade 3 certification upon this return from this expedition.
Oh, so it was going to be like their level up.
So the goal for this expedition, thanks poo poo. Thanks. For this expedition, make sure, but just throw it in the microwave so the dog don't eat it. They're probably like, what? So okay.
The dogs eat it.
The goal. This whole goal for this expedition that he was putting together, Igor or Dyatlov, was to reach. It's called Ortitin, a mountain. I believe it's Ortitin, whatever. 10 kilometers north of where the whole incident occurred. So they were just supposed to reach it and then come back. So I'm gonna name them. Okay, you guys, stick with me. Don't judge me. And we did try to do the
Yeah, we listened to how to pronounce them, but
yeah. So the first one we know stuck. Igor Dyatlov, right? Okay. Then Yuri Doroshenko. Then Ludmila Dubinina, and then it's either
it was
Georgy.
It was Georgy.
Krivonishenko, Alexander Kolovato, Zenaida Komogorvova, Rustin Slobodin, Nikolai, I believe it's Brignoles. We were having trouble.
Brignoles.
Yeah.
I'm making Italian sounds.
And then there was Semyon Zolotarov and then Yuri Yudin. So these were the hikers on this expedition. Whoa. It's because it's this way. Maybe?
You turned it that way.
Yeah, I thought I did.
Listen, but it's going to be the same no matter what way you turn it, won't it? Because it's like a triangle.
Yeah. Unless you do the flat part facing.
Do you want me to hold it?
Oh my God. You guys probably hear her so clear.
I'll just hold it. Oh my God, I feel like Beyonce or somebody.
I'm going to pee my pants. Stop. Okay. So 9 Soviet hikers died in the northern Ural Mountains between February 1st and 2nd, 1959 under uncertain circumstances. Uncertain circumstances.
Pig.
So the group arrived by train at Ivdel, a town in Sverdlovsk Oblast, in the early morning hours of January 25th, 1959. They took a truck. There I go with my fucking mouse again. There I go.
Wait, but it looks so normal to me.
I know, it's because that's all I do. Maybe it's anxiety. Whatever.
I've got that.
I've got that.
Me too.
On January 27th, they started their trek down to Gora Otorno January 28th. One member. So before they went on January 28th, to do this, expedition.
Yeah.
On January 28th, one member, Yuri Yudin, who had a congenital heart defect and I believe it's rheumatism. He decided to turn back and not do the expedition.
Yuri didn't go.
Yeah, so Yuri Yudin did not go.
Okay.
So he didn't go because of all of that, but due to his knee and his joint pain, that was making him unable to continue on that type of hike.
Lucky.
Right? Lucky. So Napoleon.
Yep. No, I got it.
So diaries, cameras, and stuff were found around their last campsite. And that's what made it possible to track the route up to the day preceding. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Preceding the incident. So on January 31st, a group arrived at the edge of Highland area and they started to prepare for climbing. The next day, they started to move through the pass. And it seemed as if they were planning to get over that pass and make camp the next night on the opposite side of the mountain.
Okay.
So that was the whole plan. Okay. I'm going to make you. Okay. So due to worsening weather, conditions, whatever, visibility, snow, whatever, all that crap. Mm-hmm. Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys hear that?
She did it.
It was amazing, Shan. So it was amazing. They ended up losing their direction and they deviated west towards the top of, I believe this is Kolatchiayok. Chiakal. Kolatchiakal.
What did you just call me?
Shit. So, when they realized that they had made that mistake because of not being able to really see anything and it was visibly messed up out there.
Right.
They set up camp on the slope of this mountain rather than, going down 1.5 kilometers right down the hill to a forested area that would obviously, sorry, I'm not dissing them, you guys, but that would have helped with the added shelter.
I was going to say, right? Because the trees and stuff would keep the snow a little more at bay.
Exactly. You're on a slope of a mountain.
I would have went to the trees if I was this crazy people's.
Yep.
I would never do this though. My knees hurt too. So
I wouldn't because I hate being cold.
Oh, see, I think it would be cool maybe to camp in the snow, but I'd need my fan and a space heater. So I don't know how it would work.
Electrocution. I don't know how it works, you guys. Let us know. I said let us know. So before they left, Dyatlov agreed that he would send a telegram to their sports club as soon as the group returned to Vizay. So no later than the 12th of February. So that's what he said. And Dyatlov told Yudin before Yudin had left or whatever that he thought it would take a little longer, longer than the 12th of February. So when that passed, the February 12th passed, with no telegram or no communication with them, there wasn't really a nervous reaction or an immediate jump on it.
Something probably we expected them to
because he
slow
told
down.
Yuri, because Yuri, he left because of his joints and shit. So he told him it's probably gonna take longer than 12. So Yuri, they didn't. He told them, nah, it's not a big deal. It's
they weren't panicked yet.
Yeah. So by the 20 the 20 families demanded that a rescue operation was to start.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them.
No, me either.
Yeah. So the head of the institute sent first rescuer groups, and they were volunteers of students and teachers. So that was who started the rescue, whatever group. And then later on, they added police, the army, with planes and helicopters, stuff like that.
Big search party.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I think we should do it.
We're going to take a little break right now, and we'll be right back.
Thanks. See you soon. Soon, who knows?
Welcome back to your everything creepy and crimey pasta.
Creepy crimey pasta podcast.
You know what? I'm making pasta tomorrow, so it's on the mind.
What are you making?
Just sauce with
She goes, I'm making pasta tomorrow. I go, what are you making? She goes, just sauce.
Just spaghetti.
Oh, she's just making a mom sauce.
Yeah, that's the only. Listen, it's the only sauce I ever like.
It's the only sauce.
Mom's
Grandpa
food.
Chicks.
Grandpa Chicks was good.
So good. But Mom's
the whole
is
family
different.
makes good sauce
for sure.
But I love Mom's. Mom's food has ruined any other food because
that's why Mom's making our. I got on top of that.
Oh, she just talked about the book today. I said
you better be getting our freaking ingredient book together.
I told her
for Christmas. That's all we want for Christmas. We're not doing presents. Fuck that shit.
No
we're
presents
baking
this year.
cookies and we're baking pies.
I just want to spend
and
time.
We're having ice cream and
and
we're gonna dance.
I want to make the eggnog rum chata
bread. What?
Eggnog rum chata for Christmas Eve.
She's got the fucking mic in her hand. So if you guys hear her like this, because she's talking about egg chata rum.
Don't sit still.
I said egg chata rum chata. Wait, what'd you call it?
Eggnog rum chata.
Yes, eggnog. Oh, I thought that was right when you first said it.
No, it's just eggnog and rum chata. But no,
shit.
I move around a lot.
Yes.
Not like from state to state. In my chair.
No, they all know you move from your house to mine.
That's it.
And then back.
And then that's it.
Unless there's a birthday party and they're okay and can go, then it's there and then back. But that's that and gas and back. But poo-poo.
Oh no, I haven't pumped gas in years.
Poo-poo.
I haven't. Poop does it.
Poo-poo takes good care of Miss JoJo
She
here.
treats me like I'm literal the Queen of England.
And I think that's awesome when you feel that way from somebody. Yeah.
Because we're high school sweethearts.
Sweetheart. They were babies.
We went on our first date at 17.
Babies.
I just thought I saw an arm waving. Oh, it's a piece of my hair.
Oh,
no, look at me. It's a piece because when I just looked back, I saw it move again.
She said she thought that was an arm waving.
It looked like poop was going nuts.
I did lift my arm up.
Did you?
Okay, so maybe it was a double do, the hair and the arm.
I'm nervous.
Sounds like a book.
Double do.
The hair and the...
Write it. Make it a gay...
What is it called? The severed arm. I always turn everything creepy. Sorry.
It's okay, though. I love creepy books.
Oh,
as long as they're gay.
I didn't tell you. We are now creepy creepertons.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're the wicked fiends, but we're also, the sinister society of creepy fucking creepertons. Last episode, and I was talking to myself and talking about myself, I was like, because you guys are creepy creepertons. And I went,
yeah, I like that.
Creepy creepertons.
I like that. No, that's the winner.
That's
I'm
it.
gonna agree.
You're still our wicked fiends. Like, hello.
And then we just call you creeps.
But we are. We're like creeps. I said I'm a creeper, but not a creeper. I said... that's what I said. I said, I'm not a creeper, you guys. I said, but I'm not a creeper. I'm a creeper. And I was like, people, I don't know if they got that, but
you're
I think
like
they would.
Spooky creeper, not like a
I'm outside your window looking.
Weird. Yeah, you're not a peeping Tom is what you're not. Or I guess it would be like a peeping Tanya for a girl's name.
Oh, yeah. All right. Maybe I'm just T.
Peeping T.
Peeping T. I'm a peeping T. Oh,
I don't peep.
Oh my God.
Actually, though, if I'm driving around at night and your curtains are open and your lights are on, I'm looking in your house because I'm interested. I like to see the decor. I want to see what people are watching.
She doesn't give a fuck that you're in your mom's underwear. Is that mine?
It's not me.
Why would you be wearing your mom's underwear? Look at me getting ready to yell at everyone, and I made it up.
I don't wear my mom's underpants.
No, not you. People that we drive by and look in the house. But
no, listen, that's the thing. I just like to see what people are doing. Yeah. So, and people like me are the reason I shut my curtains. That's why you shut all of mine when you come here. Yeah, I just did. I shut this one.
I just don't give a fuck.
No, because
not anymore. I used to care. I don't anymore.
I look right, and I just like to see what's going on.
You want to look in my house? Look at my house.
Well, I will.
But don't try to do a motherfucking thing about that.
Well, no, I just want to. I'm just curious. It's like there's.
But you're not a creeper. You're just a creeper.
Yeah.
See? I think. You guys get it? Get it?
I mean, people might think it's creepy that I like to look into other humans' houses.
You guys like it too. Shut up. And you also look in people's cars when you walk by. So shut up.
I don't. Isn't that funny? I actually never look in a car.
I do that. Maybe that's my weirdness. See? Maybe I am a creeper.
I was going to say, not everybody looks in people's houses. Our aunt does, though.
Yeah.
She likes to look in people's houses, too.
Oh, my God. That's Aunt so Jay. Funny. Jay.
I think she went to an open house one time just to see what the house looked like.
Stop. I'm not surprised. No. Oh, my God. Stop. I'm not. That's making me want to pee. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Okay. So, listen, you guys. We left off on that they got helicopters and planes and shit, and they were searching for this group of hikers. Mm-hmm. So, on February 26th, the searchers had finally found the abandoned and badly torn, damaged tent on the Kolat Syakhl The searchers were confused, and they were extremely shocked because the students who found the tent, let me turn my page, said, in quotes, that the tent was half torn down and covered with snow. It was empty, and all of the group's belongings and shoes had been left behind pretty much, almost all crazy. Of them. Yeah. So the tent was cut open from the inside. First weird thing. So a set of footprints by hikers, like barefoot, that looked like they were barefoot, or like I think one of them had a single shoe on.
Right.
They were only wearing like socks, and that could be followed in the snow, the footprints. So down the edge of the nearby wooded area on the opposite side of the pass, 1.5 kilometers to the northeast. But after 500 meters, 1,600 feet, the tracks were okay. So after 500 meters of, I think the footprints, is what they're talking about. And 500 meters is 1,600 feet.
I was just gonna say, what is that in feet?
Yeah, I knew you were gonna.
That's a lot of feet.
That's a lot of feet. So the tracks were covered in snow. So at the pine forest edge, they found some remains of a small fire, like someone had tried to stay warm, start a fire. And the first and second bodies, Krivonchenko and Doroshenko. Let me tell you the first names, though. I don't know why I only put their fucking last ones. So, Georgi and what was that other name? Where is that? What did I say their name is? Oh, Doroshenko. So that is Yuri, the second Yuri. Remember the first one left?
Yep.
So they found the two bodies of them, and they were shoeless and only dressed in underwear.
So weird.
Between the pine and the camp, they found 3 more corpses, and that was Dyatlov, Kolmogorova, and Slobodin, which, look it up or rewind. So they suggested that they were trying to attempt those 3 to get back to the tent. Like they were on their way to get back, and they were found, let's see. The first one, Dyatlov, was found 980 feet away from that pine tree, or the pine area.
Right.
Kolmogorova was 1,570 feet, and what was the last one? Slobodin was 2,070 feet away from that tree.
Wow.
So it took over 2 months for them to find the 4 other remains. So they were found on the 4th of May, and they were under 13 feet of snow.
Oh, so that was loud. Sorry.
I know, 13 feet of snow.
That's crazy.
And they were found the 4th of May.
That's scary.
And they were in a ravine 246 feet further into the woods from the pine tree.
Wow.
So 3 of the 4 were better dressed. There were signs that they took some of the clothes off of another who died first.
Okay. I didn't mean to laugh at that, but for some reason my brain thought, why would they be in dresses?
Oh, like better clothed?
Yes.
Stop, better dressed.
I thought they were dressed up.
Yes.
For 1 second, and so that's why I laughed. I want everyone to know it's not funny. I just laughed at my brain.
But now I'm laughing. So.
I just wondered all of a sudden why they were in evening gowns and suits. For 1 split second, that's where my brain went.
Nope. I got to add nope.
Nope. So okay, yes, they took some of the clothes off of their fellow.
Yeah, so they took someone
comrades.
Who died. Someone who died first. So to add to their clothes, obviously to keep them, I believe, warm, right? Oh. So Dubinina was wearing Krivonchenko's torn trousers. Or I'm sorry, it said burned. I don't know if they're burned or buried. I can't tell in my writing, but
I think burned. I think that I remember hearing that.
Okay. And her left foot and shin were wrapped in a torn jacket. So 6 of the group members died of hypothermia and 3 of fatal injuries. The victims had died 6 to 8 hours after their last meal.
So they could tell by their stomach contents.
So some levels of radiation were found on one of the victims' clothes, and I did not get the name. The fatal injuries of the 3 bodies would not have been caused by human beings, in quotes, because the force of the blows had been too strong and no soft tissue had been damaged.
What? Weird. How's that even possible?
Fucking weird, right? And there was another one. I want to see where the heck I put it. Anyways, let me just say, I believe it was Dubinina whose tongue was cut out. Face, some of the face was so but clean cut. And you guys, here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing, you guys. No blood anywhere was found on the scene.
Yeah, that is what is so weird.
No fucking blood anywhere.
It's weird.
Okay. So what?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because there'd be blood, right?
I mean, some of that, the one without the tongue, half the face torn, and I don't know if one eye was removed. I can't remember, but where's the blood?
There would be blood. What if it's
vampires?
I was thinking vampires.
30 Days of Night?
Like cold vampires. Like they like the winter too.
What up?
What
up, cold vampires?
I guess this is the skin of a killer, Bella.
I love Twilight. You guys already know that.
Listen,
this is the skin of a killer, funny. Bella. What a dork. That's a dorky comment.
Listen,
but
honestly,
nothing's as dorky as Jacob.
Wait, listen, I was just saying it to Renee, or I was just saying this to Poop the other day, that TikTok people say the funniest shit about Twilight.
Oh,
and it's so cheesy.
Yes.
But I love it.
Dad liked it.
It's so good because it's good. Poop loves it.
Yeah.
We love Twilight, but it is absolutely the cheesiest movie.
Ghoul likes it. He says, whatever, the first one, second one. He said, but once it's it's got a good storyline, it's good. Yeah.
My favorite are the last two, but when Jacob says it's really just a scary story.
It's just a scary story.
What's the thing? People get it tattooed on them and everything. What is it?
Oh my
God.
Bella,
where you been, Loca?
Oh my God. Bella, where you been, Loca?
It's so stupid.
Oh my God,
it's so stupid, but I love it.
Because I love that movie. I love the first one the most, and let me just say it's because I want Edward to love me that way. I want that love. I want it. I want that he's gonna kill people, but he's not. He can't even take it.
Listen, that's one of my favorite tropes. They hate everyone but you. That's Poop. She hates everybody but me.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, Poop is really awesome. Loves everybody.
Yeah.
I'm the grumpy one.
I don't want him to like anybody. No. Edward can only like me.
My favorite's the second one because I love it, and I like the first part of not the second one. I hate
the second one's the saddest, most horrible one ever. I won't watch it.
I meant the last movie, Breaking Dawn 1 and 2 are my favorite.
Yeah.
Because I like when she's a vampire.
Yeah.
I love me some Kristen Stewart.
I like the wedding because
I like the wedding.
The song in it.
Yeah, I like the wedding one. I like their vacation. I even like when she's pregnant and the wolves have to work together. Oh wait, that's the second part though. See, I just like the whole.
Yeah, it's weird how it all comes out.
I look at it like one movie.
Because what? Oh, it's because there's Twilight, then there's New Moon, then there's Eclipse,
and then Breaking Dawn 1 and 2.
And Eclipse is with the redhead in the isn't it the that's
James.
Is it?
No.
Whatever. So anyways.
Wow, we're crazy.
Yep, we are fucking
Keep
out
going.
Of our mind. So
back to the past.
Here's some explanations, okay? This is what pretty much, right? So an avalanche. So Andrei Kuryakov, director of the Prosecutor General's office, announced that an avalanche was to be the cause of the death for the Dyatlov group in 1959.
For all of them?
That's what he said. So the group woke in a panic, supposedly, because of the avalanche.
Like hearing it in the distance? Okay.
And cut their way out of the tent. They got separated because they were poorly clothed because if they were in bed sleeping.
But who's going to sleep in their underwear in the middle of snow?
So they all froze to death because they got separated, right?
Right.
Yeah, obviously. So contradictory to the avalanche theory, incident location did not have any signs at all of an avalanche.
No, I can't. Avalanche doesn't make sense to me.
So scientifically, an avalanche would have left certain patterns over the whole wide area.
Right. And also, wouldn't they have all been buried?
And you wouldn't, so the footprint patterns leading away from the tent were,
I don't think an avalanche will cut off your tongue, unless maybe you bite your tongue hard enough if you get hit by the snow. But
exactly. So
still, there's blood. Avalanches maybe the snow.
So maybe they're thinking they got away from the avalanche and then tried to go back.
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Nope. So the footprint patterns leading away from the tent were inconsistent with someone running in a panic. The footprints consisted of walking a normal pace.
So that's weird. How can you tell that?
It's just all fucking weird.
Because your foot patterns are going to be wider if you're running. So you're running, your legs are going
They
wider,
probably wouldn't be able to
walking,
tell much
they're
from mine.
shorter.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't mean
No,
to
you're
cook
fine.
your tootsies.
Toesies.
I didn't mean to cook your tootsies.
Oh my God. Don't cook my tootsies. Don't cook my tootsies.
Oh, tootsies.
So this is a catabatic wind. Do you guys know what that is?
Catalytic converter.
California.
Catabatic wind.
A wind that quickly switches up and turns into a Cadillac.
A catabatic
converter.
Catabatic wind. So
Catabatic.
it sounds almost like acrobatic winds.
Okay.
Catabatic winds do bear resemblance to tumbling, since they are essentially winds that flow downhill. Okay. Also known as fall winds. Catabatic winds are usually caused by gravity pulling higher density air down slope to lower density air. Okay. So they said the Swedish Russian made it, or the Swedish Russian made it to the site, and after investigating that, they proposed that there was a violent catabatic wind, and that was why it was plausible, like the plausible explanation for the incident's rare event, but catabatic winds can be extremely violent, but it doesn't make sense. But why are they
cutting their tent from the inside out? Wouldn't they have stayed in their tent? Wouldn't that have helped a little bit from the catabatic winds?
That's what I'm saying.
How'd the tongue come off? Where'd the blood go?
Exactly. Where's the fucking blood,
Is the wind so windy that it blew the blood right away and his tongue flew off?
Is the wind so windy that it blew?
Oh, it's so. I would say it's so windy that his eye flew out. It doesn't.
Oh my God.
It doesn't even happen in tornadoes.
Let me see something. Hold on. So, oh my God, how funny I just said that. So, I wanted to for sure know whose tongue was missing, because I did put it in my somewhere and I thought it was in my freaking notes. But let's see. Their tent sat abandoned full. The tents were full of weatherproof gear and sweaters.
Okay. And they left it.
And all their supplies, yeah.
No.
So the sides had been slashed, like I said, from the inside. I really want to know whose tongue's missing.
Yeah, I just feel like, what happened to your screen? It went off.
Oh, let me just.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it's back.
Son of me,
parrots.
bitch.
That's fun.
Son of me, bitch. You said, parrots.
Cockatoos? No, those are parrots.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I don't know if it's just not telling me names, but
just someone had a severed tongue.
Yeah, it said okay, it was a 20-year-old Ludmila Dubnino who was missing both her eyeballs and her fucking tongue.
Damn.
Okay, so also then, that's nuts. That's not wind. It's not an avalanche. Okay, I get it. If there's enough wind and you get thrown somewhere and an eyeball hits something and pop, but both eyeballs and a tongue and no blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Get out of here.
Is it ever too cold to bleed?
I don't think so.
No. Too high up to bleed?
In the air?
I don't think so.
No, I mean, you can bleed in space. It just is going to float around you.
I'm just asking for a friend.
I don't think so.
I'm just asking for a friend.
No, I understand. Can it be too cold and you freeze? Yeah, I mean, because blood's like a liquid, though. Could it freeze and not come out? Oh, I see what you're putting down.
I don't know.
I'm picking
it up. Oh my God, we said it at the same fucking time.
What if they were already, you know what I mean? And then something came and ate their tongue and eyes. Would there be blood because they've been dead, and it's frozen?
Yeah, but I think that they were precisely taken. I'm not sure. I don't think if an animal ate them, I think it would be a little messier than
maybe it was a woodchuck.
Oh, but half some of her face was okay. Maybe there you go. There's something.
I mean, animals think about it too. Animals up there is probably not much food, but still, it doesn't explain why she went out there.
Exactly.
Just because we can maybe say that one, but still.
Well, that's what's I don't know. That's what's crazy to me is that scenario itself.
Yeah.
Is just too fucking much. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's just so much of it. Yeah, that's I honestly kind of think maybe it's some naughty aliens.
You said maybe it's some naughty aliens.
Because I don't think aliens are bad. I really don't. But I think that probably just like humans, there's probably a few that are not the best.
Listen, I think aliens. That's what I thought.
Did you? Poop, you said aliens too.
Yep. Sure. I feel like it's it's definitely an alien thing.
I mean, that to me, the radiation and stuff.
They say that they.
Never mind.
You don't sound stupid.
No, you're
you
not
never
stupid.
sound stupid.
Nope, this is everyone's opinion, poo-poo.
She's perfect.
Like they can do things like surgeons almost, like clean cuts. And
Aliens?
Oh, for sure. They're so intelligent.
Oh, they're better than
and
surgeons.
they are real. Scary.
They are real, and I think it's crazy if people don't think that. That's nuts. I get like
the
irritated.
way you just reacted, I get mad. You see, Gabagoo's right.
I do. I get mad a lot.
Yeah,
people
I get mad.
Listen, people piss me off with their wrong opinions.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Listen, look at me holding the mic though. I'm like,
people are just. I cannot.
This is the way to do it. I feel like I've been louder the whole.
I know, and I'm loud, so you guys know that.
Oh, I should get one like the one that goes around the head.
I wanted ones like that, and I don't know why I didn't get it. We can buy some and see. So
hands free.
Here's another fucking explanation supposedly. So another hypothesis is infrasound generated
hypothesis.
Educated guess.
Yeah, but you said hypothesis.
I said hypothesis.
It sounded like you said hypothesis.
If I said hypothesis, you guys, I apologize. I thought you were asking what it was, so I was like, it's an educated
guess.
Oh my god.
It just sounded, maybe you just said it quick.
And another hypothesis.
Yeah.
Hypothesis. Infrasound generated by the wind as it passed over the top of the Appalachian Mountains was responsible for causing mental distress or physical discomfort. Okay. So they lost their minds because of infrasound generated by the wind. It was
so windy that it made a sound.
And
that
if
made
it was a
nuts.
katabatic wind, then it was extra windy.
You know
extra
what?
soundy.
I wonder, I'm not a scientist, but I know that there are certain sounds in this world that can make people feel fucking bonkers.
Yeah.
And maybe I won't put it past that one. I mean, it seems kind of like, is a sound going to make them go that nuts?
Yeah.
But I wonder, I hear like there was, it's nothing like it. There was construction by the house recently.
Yeah.
And there was a sound. Mom was over and there was a sound something was making. And Mom goes, "Do you fucking hear that?"
Oh my God.
And then I didn't until she said it. And then I heard it. It was like this boom, boom. And it was driving her nuts. And then I heard it and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go crazy in a second.
What?
It was making me feel nuts. It was just something doing something, but it was so long and it was so just
drawn out and just repetitive.
Boom. Yeah, and it did start to make me feel like I'm gonna lose it here. And Mom was real irritated.
Stop.
Yeah. So I would put more stock into that one than the avalanche or the down sloping wind.
Well, we got a couple more. So there's a theory that alleges that the testing of radiological weapons and is based partially on discovery of radioactivity on some of the clothes, as well as the description of the bodies by their relatives, like as having gray hair or orange skin, and they didn't. Some of them were 20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, however, the radioactive would have affected all, not just some. So, you know, it wouldn't be like,
wait,
those
yeah.
two.
If it, okay.
Yeah. So, and some of the equipment, you know, the discoloration, all of that, you know, could possibly be explained by the process of mummification because of being 3 months, you know, exposed to the cold.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So the initial suppression by the Soviet authorities file that describing the group's disappearance is sometimes mentioned as evidence of a cover-up.
Oh,
interesting.
So,
in its concealment, but the concealment of information about the domestic incident was standard procedure in the USSR, and thus far from, you know, peculiarity, whatever. And by the late 1980s, the Dyatlov files have been released. Well, it says they have been released in some manner, but they're like still things missing.
Okay, so that, I wonder, maybe there was some sort of government experience or something in that experiment.
Yeah, something going on, radioactivity. Yeah, but then radioactivity could be alien too.
It could be, but what if the government's fucking with shit and trying to be like, hey, we're gonna test this shit out, and these unlucky folks got caught in something, and
that's
like,
what
that's gonna, they're gonna, our asses are gonna get,
because they were testing weapons and shit out there, and they were caught
I wonder. Okay,
listen,
that makes sense too.
That's the one I lean most in.
That makes a lot of sense.
Is something dealing with the military, the
what
government.
What if they were doing with some things with weapons and maybe weaponizing sounds?
What?
Because there's been places that use sounds too as torture. So what if they were like doing something like that and those people camped in that area by accident.
Yeah, and it just fucked them up.
And
you got to watch The Devil's Pass. You'll like it.
Government will never take responsibility.
No, they had to
that's why
hide.
it's possibly a cover up.
That's why
that
it's
makes
so,
sense. I'm leaning for that one actually now.
So because here, that scared the fuck out of me.
What was it?
Oh God, it was my little baby fan.
It sounded like it was so heavy.
Don't call Vito. We're sorry.
Oh my God.
I know. Don't.
Dumb neighbors.
You can't say his name.
Dumb neighbors.
Igor.
He said Vigul. Don't call Vigul.
Sorry, all right.
Who's a beagle?
Vigul.
I know.
Oh.
Oh my God, stop. Okay. So because their deaths were caused by hypothermia.
Okay.
So let's see. The International Science Times posted that the hiker's death were caused by hypothermia, which can induce a behavior known as paradoxical undressing.
Yeah, you get hot.
Paradoxal, I thought it was. Is it doxical?
Paradox. I'm not.
Paradoxical.
I'm not sure.
Whatever. In which the hypothermic subject, the humans, they remove their clothes in response to perceiving feelings of burning warmth.
Yeah.
And it is undisputed that the 6 of the 9 hikers died of hypothermia. So, however, others in the group appear to have acquired additional clothes from whoever has died.
Right.
So, which, this suggests that they were of sound enough mind to try and add layers. So,
who was actually found naked though?
I know,
in their
right?
underpants.
I don't know.
No, but that's true though.
No, but in this article, who was found naked?
Yeah, it doesn't say.
3 people.
Let's see.
Naked?
No, the last 4 were found
in other people's
dressed clothes because one died. She wants to know who was the one that died that they took clothes from. So, Yeah. It was like, who took off their clothes? And I'm like, wait, I didn't even explain where or why someone's taking off their clothes.
My question is why it brought you to the Emperor's New Groove, though.
And it did. It brought me to the Emperor's New Groove.
I don't know.
That's me hitting my mic. So, okay. Let's see. So 3 of them had skull fractures. I just have to add this. One had brain damage with 0 physical trauma.
So weird.
And one had her eyes and tongue removed, obviously.
Listen, it's weird. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
I am telling you. It's some sort of a cover up.
I feel like it is. And they wanted to make it look like something different.
Well, that's why it's like, they're like, oh, there's all these mysterious things, but probably there's an answer.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they don't want to get their.
Oh no, for sure.
Their ass is grass, and someone's gonna mow it.
I said for sure. That's one. I say for sure all the motherfucking time. For sure.
For sure.
What am I, fucking Valley girl? Ugh.
Sorry, no, I talk like a Valley girl. When we first listened to this for a few episodes, remember I said, "What the fuck? When did I start talking like that?" Valley.
Hugo Valley. We love Valley people. We live in
a valley, but not California Valley, girl.
Oh my god. Oh my god. California love.
I said California.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. I'm drawn.
Keep it rocking.
That's the story of the Dyatlov Pass. There's probably a lot of shit we said wrong, and you guys can be mad, whatever.
Well, we're not, fluent in Russian.
No, and we tried to learn a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, but this story is fucking insane, and you need to check out the movie. Yeah, it's interesting, and it's sad, and it's weird, and it's scary. But I chalk it up to government, military.
That's where I'm leaning. Still possibly maybe aliens, but I think aliens are nice, and I don't think there's a reason that aliens would do that.
Yeah.
That's why they're not here.
Well, hey, if people like to say aliens are like who we were before and now, whatever. Like, do you ever hear that? Like,
no.
Sometimes they think aliens were human.
What?
I can't explain it. I can't explain what my brain is saying.
We used to be aliens?
Mm-mm.
Listen.
That aliens used to be humans.
My thing is going in and out. This whole.
The left one?
Mm-hmm. No, nothing's moving at all.
Is it just going in and out right now?
No, now it's fine.
Maybe the mic.
Remember before we even recorded, I said, I don't know if I hear it out of here. And then I did.
I thought it was that one.
I flipped it to see if it was my ear.
Maybe it's the mic. We might have to get some new mic. I didn't mean mic. Headphone.
I think it's that. It's the headphone.
The headphone.
Okay. So this story is crazy.
Yeah,
and, do you have a Christmas song or no?
Ooh, a Christmas song. We're going to go Wham! Last Christmas.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
But the very next day, I just learned a fun fact about this.
What?
I was laughing at Poop's booty. But
Oh my God.
when I was decorating and Poop and Dad were doing our kitchen floor, Mom was over there, and I have Christmas music on.
Yeah.
And I just started singing it, and I said, "What's better than twice shy?" from the song. And Mom goes, "What did you just say?"
Man.
And I looked at her, I go, "What?" She goes, "It's once bitten, twice shy." And I said, "No, it isn't." And she Googled it. She looked up. She goes, "Yeah, it's like a saying. Like once you're bitten by something, you're too shy the second time to go near it again." And I, for these years of my life, always just saying, "What's better than twice?" And I don't know why. It made no sense to me.
It sounds like that,
but
though.
So I learned this year that it's once bitten, twice shy.
Yeah, I think it sounds like that. I think that's fucking funny.
I love that song so much.
That's fucking funny. So that's her song. Last Christmas. And we're gonna give you a comedy movie, even though this is not I guess it's kind of a comedy podcast, right? We make motherfuckers laugh.
We just
Maybe
laugh.
not as much today, but don't worry. Next week I'll be making up for how not drunk I am today. As I'm drawing again and not being drunk.
Oh no! Do you know that I was looking at your sheet of paper when down here was empty, and I thought what I would do to just doodle.
Mm-hmm. And this fucking pen.
What I would do to doodle.
This pen works. Oh,
give it to me.
Do it. Just write like balls or something.
It is a nice one.
I love it, you guys.
Look at me.
I'm gonna tell you what it is so you can buy some. Profile Ball 1.4 blue.
It's really wonderful pen.
They're fucking amazing. Yeah,
you know
they're
what?
amazing.
I hate red pens.
I don't like
this pen that
you
I
hate
hold
a red
in
pen
my
too,
hand.
honey.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, I hate a red
they
pen.
They always write like trash.
That's just awful.
Yeah.
No, I just don't like the way a red pen looks.
I said, this pen that I hold in my hand is royal blue. What movie, you guys? We're not telling you.
Oh,
She goes, if you got it, then you got it. If you didn't, then you better rewind and try to hear us.
Then you did.
Then you did. They're gonna fist fight. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
No, Poop, don't. No, you know what she's gonna do?
No, Poop, don't.
She'll tickle me because she knows instantly I can't win anymore if I'm being tickled.
Oh, Dad can't either.
No, I know.
I should have said that.
From him. I get it from him. He was being a wise guy the other day when I was talking to him over at their house saying something, and I went under his armpit.
All you have to do is stab him in the pit or in the neck, and he's done.
It's me. Yeah.
Donezo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So last Christmas, and I'm gonna give you a funny movie to watch. Just watch Just Friends.
Their names are Clark and Darla.
Yes.
I love it. This isn't gonna work, is it, Chris?
It's such a good movie, and it's a so fun holiday one. So we are gonna be working on a movie list for you guys.
Okay.
For I don't know if it's next episode or the episode after, but it'll probably be at the end of next episode, I'm assuming, because I want to give you some horror Christmas movies before Christmas is here. So
can I give a couple of regular ones?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, right now or next episode?
Next episode. Oh, I thought you wanted to do it now. There I go drawing again. Yeah, so next episode we'll throw in a couple normal Christmas movies that we love. And then I mostly don't love any of them but horror ones. So you might not hear any of those from myself.
You don't like any of them?
Not really. I mean, Just Friends was funny, like comedy ones, like Four Christmases. Home Alone I do like the second one.
I saw a thing today and it said it's crazy to think that the whole premise for Home Alone started over a family fighting over spilled milk. Because that's what got everyone so mad was he spilled the milk on the pizza.
Yep.
And the guy said, "Look what you did, you little jerk."
Yes.
And then that's what, if that didn't happen, the whole movie wouldn't have happened. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, over spilled milk. It's like that saying. Yeah.
I know. And I personally thought everyone was a dick for being so mean to Kevin. He
so
was
do
a baby.
Dude,
a baby.
Listen, at program, one of my individual goals, they love Home Alone so much. And that's why I paused when you asked if I liked it. I've already watched Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2 at least 7 to 8 times each.
I love you.
Yes, literally.
I love those movies. Yep.
So there's a couple movies for you guys. And so listener support. I think I added the link in Instagram, and I also added the link to our podcast and Instagram so people can get to it easy. Mm-hmm. Listener supporters, the ones that are supporting us, thank you so much. And if you want to support us, you can follow that link. It's through Spotify. I don't know. Sometimes people have a little bit of trouble with, what did I say? Federal credit unions.
Yeah.
They have to get approval first, but it's 90 cents or 99 cents, $4.99 or $9.99 a month. And it helps us out tremendously. We want to get merchandise. We want to get some, locations in. Also, let's see, we're on Instagram at Sinister Ghouls Podcast. Follow us, like our shit, DM if you have any cool wicked tales you want to, tell us, which leads me to if you have topics, listener tales or / wicked tales, and you want to write us, email us, you can DM us on Instagram and you can email us at Gmail, or I'm sorry, Sinister, I said Gmail at sinisterghoul23@gmail. And we're on Facebook, Twisted Sisters, or Sinister Ghouls / Twisted Sisters. Follow our group. We have a lot of people on there. And Twitter, same thing, Sinister Ghouls / Twisted Sister. Follow us there. You can hear us on Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, Google Pod, iHeartRadio, Radio Public. I always want to say Rebel.
And I want to say Radio Disney.
So Stitcher, there's still people listening on Stitcher. So you can listen to us there. Please do some Q&As and some polls. Communicate with us. Talk with us. We love you guys. We want to know who the hell we're talking to. And if you have any ugly sweater parties, sinisterghoul23@gmail.com. Like I said last episode, please send them in. I want pictures.
I love
and we'll post them on our page.
I made it through the whole thing almost.
She's finally on. And if you guys don't hear this till next year, this year, send in your sinisterghoul23@gmail.com Christmas sweaters, ugly, funny, whatever the fuck.
Yes.
And we got some fun episodes for the rest of this month, so we hope you guys get back to us. Let us know. No, I mean, I hope you guys hang out.
Back.
Right. Call us at 1-800-555-1234 45. They're like, well, there's 2 extra numbers. That's not a real number. That's not. Oh, I mean, sneeze.
Bless you.
That's you.
Did you hear that?
Oh my god, that's a bad sneeze.
No, I liked it.
Oh my.
Did I say bless you?
I think so.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I said you're welcome. What the fuck? Oh my god. There's the first F word for the whole episode.
Oh, I think
it's because we're so tired. We're on a nap.
I've dropped the F word 19 times.
Oh, maybe I've been sleeping.
Listen, I just have a bad mouth, and I think you're used to it. I talk like mom.
Yeah. Mom is a sailor.
Mom's a sailor. And
Dad's not really, unless he's mad, then he's really.
Listen, when Dad's mad, I know we're all fucked. When Dad is doing something, he goes, fucking pig. I know, oh, God, get away.
Yeah,
he's so mad.
He's so soon as mad. I hear that, I'm not holding that flashlight. I'm not holding that flashlight. I'm not holding it.
I always feel like, ooh.
Lift it up a little bit. Lift it up a little bit. Right here.
So, I've mastered holding the flashlight.
Not me. I probably quiver while I hold it.
No, if he moves, I move. I know exactly. Oh my God. I'm so good at it.
Robot. I called you a fucking robot.
I am. I'm a flashlight robot.
I thought you were going to say a flash dance robot. I'm a flash dance robot.
I'm not great at flash dancing, probably.
No, I would probably be good.
Oh, you'd be really good.
Do it.
I can't.
Oh, goodness gracious. So, I ended the episode myself last week, and I had to say all of it.
Oh, you did it all by yourself?
Yeah, and I laughed at myself. Like I always, you always do. I can't even explain. So,
that's really funny.
Speaking of the ending, I hope you guys have a fantastic day.
And a good evening. Stay safe.
Stay sexy. Stay spooky.
Wait, because you sound.